Today we're going to be unboxing and doing a product review of this Simpson 3200 PSI pressure washer. It's 2.5 gallons per minute. It has a Honda 190cc 4-stroke engine, so no need to mix fuel. And it's a stand-up model, which is really nice. Makes it really easy to operate. You don't have to bend over so far to move it around. Has solid rubber casters, and in my opinion is definitely, for the price, the best pressure washer of 2019. So follow along, let's get into it. So first we got to make some space. What's going on, YouTube? Today we're going to do an unboxing video and a quick review of my new pressure washer. It's a Simpson 3200 PSI 2.5 gallon per minute. Has a Honda 190cc engine on it. It's 4-stroke. And there'll be a link in the description to where you can buy it. But I do believe this is going to be the best pressure washer for 2019 for any small shop, home hobbyist, or homesteader. So let's get it open. Oh, link in the description to my fastback Milwaukee knife. Alright. Comes with quick setup guide, manual, blah da 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 da. Add and check oil, of course. Instructions. Oh, it's almost completely put together. It's not too horribly heavy. Comes with solid non-pneumatic tires, about a little over 2 inches wide. That'd be nice here. I have to roll around in the mud. And one of the main reasons I got this one is I didn't want one where the handle was way down here. I wanted one where I could stand up and move it around. So, you know, because I mean, I'm not a giant, but I'm not a midget either. So, not that I have any problem with midgets. Just saying. And it comes with a wand and 50 feet of hose. So you don't even have to have this thing right by where you're working at. That's very nice. Unlike those little cheapo ones you get at like Harbor Freight and all that. Definitely gotta put a wrench on that. You definitely should have more hanger things. I'm sure it comes with this. Handy dandy instructions. More bracketry. I was assuming it had to have more bracketry. All your little nozzles. So there's the soap, which I don't think I'll ever be using that one. 40% open. And a 15. My next question, how much oil do we need to put in? Okay, that's what I was looking for. Alright, so to check the engine oil on this thing, doesn't come with oil in it, of course, but you always need to check when in your owner's manual first time you do it, because some of these they want you to just touch it and look. Some they want you to screw them all the way in. You got to make sure you do it the right way, because if you do it the wrong way, you're either going to have not enough oil or too much oil in it. This one, you just touch it, you don't screw it in. So, yeah. And this engine doesn't have any oil in it. So I'm gonna get a funnel and a funnel. Alright, found my funnel. So it comes with 1 pint of Simpson motor oil. The capacity for this engine is 20 ounces. That's actually 16, but I'm assuming it's got a little bit of oil in it. You know, so I'm just gonna dump all this in there. And let's touch the dipstick to it. Yep, we're good. Always use ethanol shield and all that stuff. Yeah. Don't leave your equipment sitting with gasoline in it forever. Make sure you put the oil in it before you start it. Yeah, that was good. By the way, if you have any kind of 4-stroke, any kind of gas equipment, you've got to get one of these cans. It just makes your life so much easier. There'll be a link in the description below. And if you're in California, you can buy these and they'll say this on it, and they'll write it up as a water can. Now then, so we're going to go get this thing hooked up to a water supply, because you do not want to run these things without water going to the pump. Even if you have water going to it, you don't want to let them sit there and idle for more than 30 seconds without actually holding the wand down, because you'll make the pump cavitate and you'll burn the pump up. One of the main things that kill pressure washers is people don't know that and don't do it, and they burn it up. So, alright, I got the water hose hooked up to it. Now we just got to take our flex hose, or high pressure hose, whatever you want to call it, and let's see. Looks like both ends are identically the same. Got to push in on it a little bit to get the threads started. Get our wand here onto our fitting. I'm going to start off with the 40 because I don't know how powerful this thing is. I'm sure it's going to be badass, but make sure that's clipped in good. Give it a tug to make sure it doesn't come out. Alright, now we're ready to fire this bad boy up. Alright guys, water's onto the pump. So, I guess we just gotta pull the choke, make sure it's on. Definitely need a tighter. Alright. Oh my goodness. Works amazingly well. Let me get the soap out, put some soap in this thing, and show you how the soap feature works. Alright, now that we got the soap in there, the soap dispenser, fire this thing back up. Apparently you have to use the soap dispenser nozzle attachment.
that thing works amazing. Just as good as taking it to a car wash, but it's at the house. And it's gonna work great for all my other projects, you know, all my other restoration and car projects, and you know, anytime I need to clean up parts and all that stuff, that thing's gonna be super useful. Like I said, it's 3,200 psi. It's definitely the best, you know, home hobbyist pressure washer of 2019 by far, and it's really not that expensive. I got it on sale, but anyhow, there'll be a link in the description below where you can pick that up. My Amazon affiliate deal, and I would really appreciate it if you did. But anyway, it's definitely a whole bunch cleaner. Perfect? No, but definitely a whole bunch cleaner. Alright, well, let's see how well it washes the car. Now that it's also all rinsed off, soap tip. Now, final rinse with the pressure. So, gonna take it for a drive, dry it off, and see what it looks like after we're done, with no touch whatsoever. It actually did a pretty good job. Got a few water spots on it, but I mean, I was just using regular old soap, which you're never supposed to use, but I know this car we just got it doesn't have any wax on it yet, so I wasn't really concerned about stripping the wax off of it, but it left some speckles on it. But our water is super hard here, so still pays to go to a car wash. But I tell you what, for, you know, just a quick rinse off job, it didn't do too horribly bad, but it did speckle it quite a bit. But black cars are really hard to get clean, but it did all right for the most part. Knocked the big stuff off, but it does work. So anyhow, just thought I'd give you guys that. And my final thoughts on this pressure washer: I like everything about it, including the long hose and everything. The only gripes I have about it is this is what they use to strap it on, the hose, and when you put it in the original location, which they want it to be like right here through this and wrap around, that you run over the hose with your wheels when you're backing up on it. But the easy solution to fix that is just do it around up here, and then you don't have to widen your hose up so much, and it works out really well. So all in all, I think this is the best pressure washer of 2019 for sure. You can get it online, Amazon. There's a YouTube affiliate link to it in the description. Appreciate it if you click on that, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.